Stop repeating summer stories and shut the fuck up. I've been off this thing for 3 fucking days. You're depressed. I'm always depressed when you're around, asshole. That's just a situational thing. That's not it's not my body chemistry. Normally I'm up and look at we need medication. We need a life. We need shit. I need a fucking car. I need a fucking life. I need this asshole to shut the fuck up. The second I grab YouTube, here he is, and he runs across. It's like shut the fuck up, showing me pictures, the thumbs and shit, talking about Liz. You wish your wife looked like Liz? Stop repeating summer stories. I don't give a. Her skin looks pretty fucking good to me. That's a beautiful bitch. It sounds like jealousy. That's a mega beautiful bitch. You don't have a bitch like that at home. No, you fucking don't. I don't. So why would you? I should, but I don't because of you. That's right. Isn't that hot? The little girl, the shit's hot. Puts tape around her fingers, fucking, cause she's all nervous. She's a nervous, hot little pixie fucking bombshell. Chews her nails and shit, all nervous. That's what I do when I'm on speed. I'll fucking eat the sides of my fingers down to the fucking nub. Little hottie bitch. Playing dress up at home with that sweet fucking popping angelic fucking sculpted ass in heaven. In supreme, in supreme beautiful fuckface. Didn't I just see? Yeah, the Dirty Stayouts. That's who. That's who. I was gonna be in that band. And the Bedwetters. Shit, those motherfuckers are disturbed. They're just like me. That's punk rock. To try to demystify. Using shock theater. She paints her nails and she puts swastikas on them. If I seen that at a bar, I'd be like, "You are the bitch for me. I'm taking you home. I'm abducting you." Has nothing to do with it's just shock value. It's like gay. It's like Malcolm McLaren and Vivian Westwood, two cowboys with big giant dongs facing each other, and their dicks are touching. Or pictures of Brian Epstein, uh, you know, with swastikas on him. He was Jewish, so was McLaren. Nobody knows that. Just like my old band, the Erotics, some of them were Jewish. Nobody knows that. Just like the Cambridge rapist, they found him and he was buying his clothes at the stationery place. He was buying his clothes at Sex, the bondage mask, and then they put out some bondage masks that had music notes painted on them, and it said it's a hard day's night. It is. It's a hard day's night. It's a hard luck life. That's what I want to do. I want to openly fucking shock and violate people. Don't worry about what Supreme Hottie Betty does. And did I see new pictures of her? She all of a sudden got giant fucking tits? Oh my god! I looked at her. It couldn't have been her, but she is gorgeous. I don't know what year she is. When she does herself up, she looks like she's fucking 22 years old. Did she get giant titties? Jesus fucking Christ, on motherfucking mighty. Yeah, I never met her, man. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. She was going to hardcore shows just like Sue was, I think. I think she was a hardcore bitch. She didn't, that punk rock shit didn't do nothing for her titties. But Summer doesn't like her tough shit. And I like her. I talked to her twice. And I talked to Rob. They were sweet as can be. They told me the truth. It's like, the girl's trying to demonize you. She does it to everybody. I'm like, yeah, that's true. And I love Summer too, but Summer's got to let go of that shit. And don't repeat what Summer says. You don't need any bad blood between those two. You know? Jamie's a strong, proud man. It reminds me of my father. My father lost everything too, and fucking and somehow managed to get married again and go on with his life. And I couldn't even break up with my girlfriend and get my shit together. He got a new house. He got a new girl. He got new kids to take the place of me. You know what I mean? I'll be fucking that meal about pussy till hell's jells. That's what I'll be doing. Stay off this fucking internet. Don't try it. Don't try your lies. We've had enough of your lies. We've had enough of everything. Stop repeating the phone call with my sister. It's none of your fucking business. And yes, that is the way I feel about the Biden administration. What do you think Trump was saying? He's absentee. He was absentee for me. Late at night, I'd be watching TV, and Donald would come across on antenna TV. I was watching with words of wisdom and condolences. And that's exactly how I feel. Once Trump's term is up, I'm fucking out of this country. I've seen enough. I'm shocked and appalled and amazed and aghast, and I'm abhorrent to it. And it's scary and it's disgusting, and I'm disappointed. But what are you gonna do? You better enjoy the next 4 years, because now it's an easy ride. We can all be entertained and at the same time watch shit get done. I don't care what he does. I don't know what they mean by World War III, but I wish he would lead us there. I want destruction. Didn't you ever look at this old punk rock shit and be like, you guys couldn't possibly have wanted destruction. That is that anarchy? And it's like, yeah, it is. You know, after Donald, that's the last great president. My sister said it, and I think she was quoting me, but that's the last. This is it. That's the last great president. After him, I'm fucking out. Who's gonna replace him? Politics is so fucking boring, unless Trump is in there, and it's scary. He only got 4 years, but he did nothing, and it took me a long time to catch up on what the fuck was going on before, because I was in guitar land. I was in music land. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I was busy dealing with you assholes. And in the Biden shit, it's just like, what? Hey, I'm over here. Can't you see me? And you're waiting every day, and he's driving fucking sports cars. It's like the Ramon song, "Bonzo Goes to Bitburg." But I mean, I liked Ronald Reagan, but I mean that when I hear that song now, I think of Biden. Totally forgot about me, like a fucking POW. They knew about me, and I'll be pounding that JoJo pussy. And Lizzie looks good. Lizzie bot, Dizzy Lizzie bot. Hi, baby. This shit can't go on much longer. You lied. You lied about everything. You lied about me. Every time I try to pull up a serious song like Mata Hoople, I gotta look at these It's like, no, 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 no. Just Mata Hoople and just the lyrics to All the Young Dudes. Just that. None of your goddamn micro wad fucking shit in there. It's like, don't fuck with gospel. Don't fuck with the Bible. Don't rip out the last page of the Bible and roll a joint with it. Just don't. It's like, this is gospel. Fuck that computer. You made everything so vile, despicable, and loathsome that all the shit that I loved. You have no business doing that. But yeah, I think she got some amazing titties. I seen that photo. I'm like, I don't even think that's her. That bitch is beautiful. Because I was listening to an episode about skin. She got beautiful skin. Like, I give a fuck. She got the face. I don't give a fuck if she's got a leprous open sore face. And that's what beautiful people look like, by the way. That's the kind of shit pretty girls have to hear. They have to hear that shit, that they're not really pretty. It's an illusion. It's just makeup. It's like, yeah, well, that's a magic fucking makeup then. There ain't nothing in the world like a brunette. Little pixie elven brunette bitch. That is love. Holy shit. Going out of my fucking mind. I gotta sit. I'm purposely sleeping for three, because you can't pick up this thing. It's a constant dialogue. Now you're in the bedroom. Now you're downstairs. Now you're doing this. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? It's like I want to fucking stroke off my dick with a whole lot of lube.